Hello everyone, this is SweetBattlescars, and today I'm gonna be doing a quick unboxing of the recently released limited edition Blu-ray of Pacific Rim, which was in theaters this past summer. And so I'm gonna be taking a look. This is a movie that I really liked a lot when I saw it in theaters, and when I saw that they were releasing a limited edition set, I just had to get it. I couldn't resist. I gotta admit, I was being compulsive. But I do not regret it. So we're gonna see what's inside this little package, and let's take a look. So this is the front of the package. As you guys know, or as you can probably see, it comes with a nice little like figure, kind of like a diorama there inside the box. You know, not a lot of dimension. It's kind of a relief, but looks pretty cool nonetheless. So I'm trying to avoid the glare here with my lights. So this is the front of the box. Nice, looking all good. And here we have the side, Pacific Rim, Warner Brothers there. Not a lot to see also. And then another little logo here on the other side. Nothing to see in the bottom. The top, another title here. And then the back, which is just your typical like movie information, like little synopsis of the plot, some character photos, and you know, all the other stuff that you see in the back of movies. So I'm gonna be opening this guy up, and let's take a look at what's inside. Nice little protective piece of plastic here, and just carefully here, I have a feeling that the DVDs, the actual discs, are in the back of this, so I don't want them to fall. Here's, this is my code for the digital copy. This comes with a digital copy, so I'll set that aside. And it came with this little background here, which I will be saving. I will put it back in the box and kind of, you know, display it like that. It's nice little like cloud formations there with some helicopters and whatnot. So we'll put that aside. And this is the case itself. I'm going to be switching my angle here so you can see it better. So there we go. That's the little diorama here with one of the robots from the movie, looking pretty nice. I really like the metallic paint that they added on this. It's probably not even paint. That's actually the, yep, here's the back. So you guys can see that it's actually the type of plastic that they used. It has like that metallic finish in it. So it's not really paint. We do have some paint though, mainly here. And at the very center of its little engine there, some paint around the face where the visor is, and some little details like the numbers and some lines here, just to kind of give the robot some of the details that we saw in the movie. And it's coming out from the ocean there with a background of a city there in the back. And then let's go back to the back of the actual case here. Here's Pacific Rim, the title again. So it's not your typical Blu-ray or DVD case. This is where you open it, and that is where the movie is. So you get 4 discs. This is the Blu-ray 3D disc. So I'm gonna be making sure that all of my discs are here. So there's one. Put it aside. There is the regular Blu-ray disc. Let's take it out and put it aside. And there is the another Blu-ray disc. I don't know. Oh, this is the special features disc. So pretty good. And then finally we have the DVD disc. And that about, you know, does it for your discs. So 4 discs, just as the box promises. And you know, I'll agree. You know, I can see why a lot of people didn't like this movie when it was on theaters. But you know, for someone like me who grew up watching lots of anime that had to do with giant robots fighting giant monsters, especially giant alien monsters, you know, a movie like this is just perfect. You know, a movie like this was catered especially for people like me who, you know, saw all those awesome anime and cartoons, you know, even like Power Rangers, you know, but I remember when I was a very small child, I really was into Tetsujin 28, you know, the Japanese anime about a giant robot, a boy and his robot. And then even more obscure robots, and some of you might even know this name, Mirai Robo Daltanius. You know, maybe even anime like that, which were, back in the day to me, they were so awesome. And they still are. You know, they remain classics in my mind. And so, having grown up with anime like that, how could I, you know, just overlook a movie like this? I mean, it's not every day that we get a love letter to these anime of ours. All these awesome animes, anime that we saw in our childhoods. So those of you who saw those, you know, 20 years ago, remember and know, you know, what those are. And that, like I said, I also mentioned Power Rangers, even the first generation Power Rangers that even in my mind feel fairly recent compared to some of the older anime that came before that. So again, I can see why a lot of people didn't like this movie. I can see why it got some negative reviews, and I can see why it wasn't bigger than I thought it would be, because, you know, not everyone grew up with those things in their childhood, but I did. And so I loved this movie. When I saw it in theaters, I was immediately struck. And so when I saw this limited edition bundle, Blu-ray bundle, I couldn't resist. And I know it's not a lot. It's still up for sale on Amazon for roughly $35. So again, you know, a little steep, but to me, you know, it was worth it. I get to have this little diorama here with the awesome, one of the awesome robots from the movie. I think they call them Jaegers, I think. Yeah. That might be the monsters. Anyway, little details, you know, but thing is, awesome case. I'm happy with it. Again, I don't think it's for everyone. So if you're like me and grew up with all those awesome giant robot anime, then definitely, I mean, even if you don't get the limited edition Blu-ray case, just even checking out the movie would be worth it. So it's a great movie. But I think that about does it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick video showing you guys this little limited edition Blu-ray case, just because I really like it. And again, like I said, it's not a lot. It doesn't really come with a lot of things. It's probably not going to, you know, excuse the price, the price tag for a lot of people. But again, for me, it's a pretty awesome thing. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to post any comments, any suggestions down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you like this video and want to see more like these. And thanks again. And until next time, I will see you later. Next time. Yes, next time.